And out comes Durham through center. To make something happen here in the late stages of this one. And they're out through center on a break. 3-on-1 opportunity. Waits, shot, and he put it just wide. Durham can't hold off. There he's in on goal again now, Lindsay. Throwing it back into the slot. Back into the corner. Pinning him against the wall. Trying to dig it out. 9 minutes, 35 to go. And that's going to go all the way down into the zone and do it all over again. Scrum draw. O'Donnell flipped out through center. Tried to go around him there, and he can't. Great defensive play there. Ackerman in the corner. Trying to dig it out. Along the wall. Shot. A great kick save there. And then move it out through center. Gulava's been stellar in this one. Unreal. Has not been nearly as busy, though, as La Pizzera here in this third period. Trying to throw it in. Gulava out to play it. Throwing it way up. And a break. Swift shoots it far side and wide. Crowd can't believe it. Thanks, folks, for sticking it out, and thanks for coming back. James is fast and furious with the connection here. It's hard. We would love to be hardwired in every arena. But, you know, with its Wi-Fi or we're using my data at the same time, we're trying the best we can to get it going and troubleshooting as much as we can. We get here about 2 hours before the game to troubleshoot stuff. This puck is out through center. Elson, that pass connects. And they're through center. That's going to go all the way down for an icing. With 8 minutes and 7 seconds to go, it's a 4-3 game in favor of the home Lindsay Barncats. I know I asked this quite a bit tonight. Like, share, and subscribe. Luigi Martone at the draw. Oh, a nice battle there to get it to the point. Betts, Coda Betts. Gonna move that in behind the net, and he can't. And out again is Swift. They just can't find him on the breakout. He gets it again from Doherty. Swift, that pass cross to Elson, and a great save by La Pizzera on that one. Lemke through center. Lemke shoots it short side up the side of the net. Looking to go back to the point. Long pass, Luigi Martone with a great defensive play there to knock the breakaway opportunity down. 7 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, and a penalty. We did not, I don't think James saw that on the camera. There's no way. And scrum will ensue, but he took a high stick to the face. And if there's any blood or they think that it's warranted, that could be a 5. Yeah, James is giving me the 5-finger salute, and I don't mean the middle one. And that is going to put them on the power play at a terrible time in the game to be taking a penalty like that. Uh-oh. So we will have, it's got to be, I mean, unless they did something after the play to even the sides, Durham is pretty sure going to go to the power play.
need to get a new board.
Well, when we'll find out when all this is said and done. We'll get you updated on the one game around the league other than this one. And the Shawville Pontiacs have taken the lead 4-3 over the Barry's Bay Wolves. No, they were. That's right. Well done. Yeah, they were the Pontiac Comets. We need to get you a headset so you can talk whenever you want. And you can hear me too.
We do have the one.
Yeah, you can put her on, and I know you'd have to listen to my voice the whole time, but
I'm surprised I made him talk now. So
I know.
You just sleep on a car ride in the car.
The 2.5 hour long sleep and the triple coffee I got you. I think it was actually a 4x4 to be honest. What she said, she was like, "Oh, extra large 4x4," and I was like, "It's me." I just grabbed it because it was such a long line. And I didn't realize what she said until after. I was like, "Oh wait, people do order 4x4s. I used to."
I didn't know that was a thing.
4 cream, 4 sugar. It's basically just a pot of sugar and a liter of milk. Yeah. Justin says ink. Oh, there we go. Go.
We're still live too.
Yeah.
We're still live too.
Yeah. Okay, hopefully we're still live on the same stream. Yes, we are. Excellent, folks. Thanks for staying with us. James is furiously quickly. That draw goes to the point. Ripped a shot, and it went up over the net. Bell's on top. Is it in? No, he called it off. I don't know if it crossed the line, but they're calling no goal. Oh, my word. So it's no goal. It's still 4-3 and a 2-minute power play still. Minute 55 to go in it. A 5-on-4 for Durham. Too much in front. I couldn't tell if it had crossed the line or not. And the referee said no. To the left of Merkulov. They win that draw. Bickle throws it around to the point. Betts over to Rhino. To Betts. Shot through a screen, and he just missed the short side. Back to the point again. Betts over to Rhino. Back to the point. Shot stopped by Merkulov. They switched it up. I thought that was Bickle over there, but it was Lemke with that rifle. And it's gobbled up by Merkulov. Very exciting part of the game. Let's hope the stream holds tight, folks. Yeah, but stay tuned. It's recorded. Yep, James is going to splice it all together. Indeed. But we will vehemently, quickly try and make it back live for you if it does cut out, we promise. A huge screen in front by Bickle. He's a big dude to move. A great block at the point there by Oliver. Betts waits for his guys to get out, fires it over to Rhino. Is Justin Wright. Throws it back to the point. Best threw it through, and a stop. I didn't hear anything, so it must have went up and hit him in the pants, and it's held on for the whistle. It's coming down to the fine wire now. Really nice crowd on hand as well, folks. Rhino, the puck hopped on him, but he still get the win there. Betts along the wall. They're trying to battle it out, but it's two Barncats there. Betts takes the body, and a smart play there with 57 to go. Lindsay trying to kill the rest of it. And no. Yep, a penalty coming up to make it a 5-on-4. Lemke back to Betts. He can't get it to go. Betts getting back up. They would have a 40-second 5-on-3 if they hurry this up. Beckel back to Baker. Shot through and a huge save there behind the net. Best back to the dot. Shoots and it's stopped and the net comes off the pegs again. Justin, James, what does that remind you of? I can't actually see the chat because I don't want to touch it every time I touch it. Who does that remind you of, Justin?
Like several times. Me and Justin, a couple games where it happened like 15 times.
And that is called the Comment effect, as Justin very lovely called it, because he loves Comment. We all do. He's an incredible goalie, and we got to. Yeah, Comment, indeed. Yeah. It's one of those things that it's not. I mean, the opposition would say it's on purpose, but it's sometimes you're just trying to push and you kick the post. But when it happens 6, 7, 8 times, they start to wonder. It's kept in at the blue line now. Betts is on the right. Lemke throws it to Rhino. Rhino to Betts, the shot, and he closed the 5-hole just in time. La Pizzera will come out to play this quick, I guarantee you. No, they're going to concede the first penalty with 8 seconds remaining on the first 5-on-3 penalty. It'll go 5-on-4 with 1:33 remaining. Lemke trying to throw it to the slot. He will. The backhand pass over. Bickle, slot, Betts, behind the back to Rhino. Shot, a great block, and they're turning it back the other way on a 3-on-1. Skating in is Elson. Oh, toe drag. Keeps over. Oh, he just missed the top shelf on that one. Lindsay, counter punch indeed, but they just couldn't find the back of the net. Chason threw it up the middle, and that'll be gobbled up by Smith with 1 minute remaining. Will Jones fakes the slap shot. He'll backpedal into his own zone behind the net, off the boards and out through center. Killed another 15 seconds off the power play, might be 20 before they bring it back inside the zone. Chason rink wide, kicked in by Rhino. Rhino tried to go to the net, he can't find the handle. Back to the blue line now. They'll set up. Second line, O'Donnell, point shot through, just so that the rebound! He shoots and scores! Off the back wall, to his tape, and in. What a play there. And it was a shot from the point that all he was trying to do was put it on the net, missed the far side, and it come right to his tape with 27 seconds remaining in that power play. And Durham finds the back of the net, and it's now 4-4 tied again. Unbelievable. And this crowd is now silent. Wow. I mean, Lindsay put on a great show for that whole. They had a 5-on-3 earlier in the game in the first period. They killed that off brilliantly, and immediately Durham scored on the 5-on-4 after they killed it off. Then in this one, a 5-on-3 with 27 seconds remaining, and they just couldn't hold any longer. And Durham finds Twine. It is now 4-4. Unbelievable. Accidentally, indeed, Justin. Is there any old Oil Kings? My goodness, yes. On the Hawks. Let me see. Well, Rhino, he's over there. Andrew Reinhold. Steve Norman, he played there for a bit. And Luigi Martone, he was over there for a while as well. I don't think Mitch Moffat was, but those are a few guys that were over in Tweed. And then also on the other side, as I was saying earlier in the game, Will Jones, Darren Doherty, and Zach Elson all were Tweed Oil Kings. So 6 Tweed Oil Kings represented in this game. And it's pretty exciting to watch. We've done quite a few Tweed Oil King games. So now that they're all split up and a lot of them on different teams, it's really nice to be able to do this game. And well, like I say, the 29th of November, we'll be right back here again and doing the exact same 2 teams. So it'll be really a lot of fun. That's off the wall and out through center ice. Lamport is waiting for some help. He had his man down. He'll stride the blue line. The pass across ice. The noise will connect. The shot stopped by Lepizzera, and they'll neatly send it out through center with 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in the third. Ackerman, it's a 3-on-2 chance now. Ackerman, Baker lets it go. Scriver shot, and a nice save there to kick the pad out was Merkulov. Fired short side and wide, comes around to the other half wall. Picked off now. Ackerman having quite a shift, turning at the top of the circle, looking back to the point, and he'll connect. A chance for a shot for Lemke, and Merkulov sees that last second, and he'll hold on for the face-off. This is so weird to see the boys playing against each other. Thanks for the stream, fellas. Yes, indeed, Super. I wanted to make sure I tagged you guys. I should have tagged the Booster Club as well, so every angle was covered, but I got thinking, geez, I should have tagged Tweet in this as well, because they would love to see this game. It's not as great as having Super do the broadcast, but we're trying to do our best, let me tell you. This is on the half wall, and it's picked off, and Rhino, the shot, stopped by his buddy, old Will Jones. And I'm imagining he's happy. Oh, he faked out Jones there on that play at center ice, and he's got the puck. Rhino shoots and scores! Andrew Reinhold, as we were talking in the break, the game-winning goal magician, and finds the 5-hole after he stripped his old buddy out there in Tweed, former Tweed Oil King Will Jones, and beats them 5-hole, and it's 5-4 with 2:53 to go. Unbelievable. They made him captain for a reason. He comes up in big situations, and that is goal number 80 for Andrew Reinhold. Unbelievable. A legend around the Northern Premier Hockey League. Will Jones will snap that on. Lepizzera, and he'll hold on for the face-off with 2 minutes and 47 seconds remaining here in the third period. Have you ever been a part of something like this? Just so exciting. Buddies going against each other, but as soon as the puck drops, fierce enemies. Betts throws it in behind the net. Off the wall. Sent up just out of the reach of Debu. Across the blue line, sent towards the net, and a great defensive play there. Knock his man down, Lemke. Throwing it in behind the net. You can't reach him. Jones now will try and move it out. Flipped over. Dude, he just got out of the way of that one. That could have been devastating. Jeffrey Swift had him lined up. And now Will Jones, that pass over, just out of the reach of Darren Doherty. Along the wall, up and in. Bounce out in front of the net. A lot of snow there. It can be a hard play to make right there, but he did it somehow. Elson will throw it in, and he will. Lepizzera behind the net, leaving it for Smith. Off the boards and around to the half wall. Thrown towards the net, and Lepizzera was sharp on that one, and he'll snag it and hold on for the whistle. Stream is buzzing now. Yeah, Justin, I love that Smith Falls doesn't have any mesh. Really excited for the Outlaw tournament to be there. I cannot wait for that. It's going to be so much fun. I want to be there every single day. My voice will hold out. That shot hit a stick, went up off the glass, and that's flipped out through center and down the ice in a rolling puck. Scriver got there first, but it's a blown dead whistle. I don't think Johnson scored. I got another one in the car, son. I got another one in the car. And a timeout for Lindsay. I'm going to try and get you the stats of this game without getting us disconnected, folks, okay? Doing my very best for it. It's a 5-4. We're going to check for... Check here real quick. Intense. Very much so. Johnston does not have a goal. So 3 goals by Rhino, 2 assists for O'Donnell, and the other goals are for Chason and Scriver. for Lindsay. 2 goals for Swift, a goal for Party and Robinson, their leading point getter. And the update from the Pontiacs and Barry's Bay. It's now 5-3 Shawville. And the shots on goal in this game favor Lindsay 41-32. And this crowd is getting into it now and getting behind their Barncats. Listen to that noise. Boudreau goes back. The shot through, and Lapazera snares that one, and he'll hold on for the face-off. Boy, he's been busy tonight. Thank you, Danny, James says. Thank you so much. We really appreciate all the support.
From everybody.
From everybody, indeed. We really, truly do. Point, shot, and he just missed the far side. 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining. That's knife down the ice. Will it go? And it will. Bring it all the way back into the Durham zone. And if you haven't been here for the whole game, James, when we get home, if he's not too tired, it's almost a 3-hour drive.
No, I can get them.
He says he's pretty tired, but he'll try and get it up tonight.
I'll upload it and I'll schedule it for the morning.
He'll upload it and schedule it for tomorrow morning so you can watch it tomorrow. But a chance in high quality, he says. A chance there, the stick knocked out of his hand. They wanted a penalty. Looking in front, he'll get him! What a save by Lapazera. Bickle had him all tied up, but he was somehow able to get out. The net is empty at the other end, the shot. A great defensive play again by Bickle. Back to the point, it gets out and down the ice. And it'll go, no, for not icing. They're wondering why. Kicked over, pass again, and Party is just out of the reach of him. Rung it around the glass. The blue line, and on goal, and it's in. Baker salts possibly the game away. They could score 2 in 42 seconds, but that empty netter gives them a 2-goal lead. I will definitely, Justin. Get a poutine in that guy. I'm not sure. I was actually talking to the coach of the County Royals, and hopefully he'll put a bug in Wellington's ear to have us come out there for that game. But all the games that we do, in the first about year and a half, I used to, we would do it for free, and I would, the teams pay for us to come out to the games, pay for gas and a little bit for our time and whatnot. And like this is a 2.5 hour drive. Barry's Bay is about 3 hours. We did a game in Poggin Falls last year that was 3.5 hours away. So, I would love to do every game for free, but it's impossible. They're 12, 13, sometimes 14-hour days, not including prep. So we would love to do any games by the Wellington County Royals. Their connection is really great there as well. But we would love to be across every single team in this league. It's just, I would love to, but I just cannot afford to pay for every game. That's in through the neutral zone. They are not giving up at all. Lindsay, the shot, snared by Lapazera. This game, it's actually paid by Durham to have us come to Lindsay to do a road game so that their fans can watch their team on the road so they don't have to make the trek. It's actually not a very long drive, so it's really nice of Durham to do that for them. And then 2 weeks on the 29th, Lindsay is going to pay for us to come up here, which is incredibly awesome. But it's just the arenas. We live in Kingston. So, there's between a 45-minute to a 3.5, 7-hour drive for the brand new division, which that would be incredibly difficult to get a game up there, but I would love to do it. In the zone and behind the net, and Lapazera will let it go, and this game is winding down to the point. He'll shoot it. Lapazera will stop it. The rebound is in. And it's 8.4 on the clock. It's 6-5 now. And can Lindsay pull off a miracle? Wi-Fi, don't fail us now, for the love of Pete. Holy Dinah indeed. Oh, you're very welcome, big time. We love doing it. We'd love to be in every arena. We'd love to do, there's a bunch of games tomorrow we would love to do. We're still thinking about it and whatnot. Face off, 8 seconds to go. The battle goes, that's down the ice. and it's going to be an icing. There's about 0.6 seconds remaining. And Durham's kind of like, wait a minute, the goalie came out to play it. That should negate the icing, but they are going to let it fly.
Yeah, we would love to do every game.
And every arena, every new arena we come to, it's always a challenge to try and get the stream up because we're not sure if they're hardwired or where we're going to get set up or whatnot. But it's always so much fun to go to all the new arenas. Oh, they're going to run the clock. Yep, they are going to run the clock.
It's just our core. The signal here is incredible. It's just our core.
I totally agree. Yeah, they did. They ran the clock as the goalie was coming out for it to negate the icing. So that is going to end it there, folks. A 6-5 game-winning goal on an empty net. Lindsay and Durham battle for 60 whole minutes. What a game, folks. And we are so happy you can be along for the ride. Thanks for staying with us through the disconnections. And great job to James for getting it back up and running so quickly. And it was a real...
I've never had to do that many times.
Yeah, you're getting good at it. You're getting a lot of practice in. So again, we do appreciate you coming back for the after the stream's cut out, folks. We do appreciate it. And hopefully one day every team across the league will have hardwired. The final shots on goal are 46-33 in favor of Lindsay. There's something going on the ice. I'm not 100% sure. But your scoring summary for the third period. Michael Swift, from Kyle Richardson, he got an assist, and Darren Doherty. Luke Chason from Dawson Baker and Jake O'Donnell. And then the Hawks took the lead on Andrew Reinhold's goal. Sole effort. Bickle and Reinhold assist on Baker's goal on the empty netter. And then the Barncats, Riley Young from Michael Swift, scored, but it wasn't enough. As the losing streak goes to 3 for Lindsay, and that's where Durham was at. They just snapped a 3-game losing streak with this win here tonight, and that may get them back on the roll. And I'm pretty sure that, Lindsay plays Tamworth tomorrow, and the Hawks play the Ritos tomorrow as well. So that is, the Ritos Hawks game is going to be an epic battle, big time, and we're going to see. We're going to see about tomorrow. We hope that I would love to do a game tomorrow. I'll talk to Jim. You can. Oh, yeah, you can.
Next week I'll try to do 2 weeks.
Okay.
But I am busy tomorrow.
Okay. All right, folks. Well, thanks again for tuning in. From James and myself and the entire MPHL Nation, we thank you for tuning in, and we love bringing you the games. We truly do, and we hope you love it as much as we do. Until next time, next week, Barry's Bay versus Akwesasne Wild. We appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.